for me. So a friend of mine who's a spiritual teacher has a really good take. His name is Jeff Foster, and his take on it is that they should change depressed as deep rest. Deep rest. Your body needs to be depressed. It needs deep rest from the character that you've been trying to play.
Right.
You know, the great and powerful Oz. I'm the great and powerful Oz. How dare you come near me? You know, kind of thing. And you're just the sweaty guy behind the curtain going. I used to be a guy who was experiencing the world, and now I feel like the world and the universe experiencing a guy. I'm just excited.
Aren't we all? Aren't we all? Hey everybody! Welcome back to another episode of Left 4 Dead 2. I know this video is starting off a little weird, right? This stream. But, well, I figured with everything going on in the world, it was nice to have a little refreshing reminder of, what matters with the time we have left. Be yourself. That's the overall lesson. So I decided to include a couple minutes of this video that reminds people of that. If you want to check out the full thing, here it is. Everyone thought I went insane. It was uploaded by Truly Seen, the channel Truly Seen right here. It's uploaded about a month ago. It's a little montage of Jim Carrey, reminding people to be themselves at all costs. So yeah, I'm only including a few minutes because, you know, this stream's supposed to be Left 4 Dead 2, but, you know, it spoke to me in a way that I thought it'd be nice to share this with anybody who, decides to watch me be myself, unapologetically. As the video, you know, implies you should. You should be yourself. Unapologetically. All the time. Anyway, let's get into the game. I'm launching it right now. Just taking a second. Oh, gotta switch screens though. There we go. But yeah, it's a good watch, that video. It's a good one. Highly recommend it to anybody going through depression, as he was just, you know, talking about, or just having any kind of identity crisis or something like that. I know I've gone through similar things before, and most recently, definitely not a crisis, but there was a few moments of self-doubt in the past, like, recent months and weeks over certain things in my life. So that perked me up quite a bit too for that reason. It's always nice to get that reminder of, you know, life's too short to fuck around and pretend to be someone you're not, or try to appease everyone else all the time instead of just being yourself. So he says it a lot of different ways in that montage, but every single way hits home pretty hard. And I think it's important to express it in different ways, the way he does there, because everyone needs to hear it a little differently, you know? I know there were some things he said, even though he was basically just repeating the same thing over and over. One of the ways in which he said it, or a couple of the ways in which he said it, hit me harder in the feels than other ways, is what I'm getting at. It's just like the wording, the way it's expressed, all that matters, you know? Hey, thank you for the follow. Or is my jam 100? I like that. I appreciate that very much. We just started the stream too. Unfortunately, I had to use the restroom as soon as I went live, so I wasn't able to hit the 3-minute ad to stop all the ads from playing for the rest of the first hour. But if I see one coming up though, as long as it's not like a crucial moment, I'll, you know, either if it's just like if nothing much is going on, or if I'm gonna take a little break, since I take a break every hour, I'll probably play the 3-minute ad to get rid of the you know, the rest of the ads for the whole hour. If I'm going on break or something, I'll do that, and then that way we won't have ads for like 60 minutes. But yeah, what's going on? Nothing much. Just playing. Just about to play some Left 4 Dead 2. I'm actually, that's right, I didn't even introduce this episode properly because I was more focused on the video that I opened with, because it spoke to me more. It got me more in the field, so I wanted to focus on that for a second. Anyway, for those curious, what we're doing is what I said we were going to do yesterday. We're doing the actual last final campaign for the game. Not story related, obviously. It's the community made DLC, basically, if that's the way to call it. That came out in 2020, 6 years ago. which is very, very recent when compared to when this game actually came out, which was like 2009. But there was a community update in 2020 that added The Last Stand, the survival level that I showed before, but they turned it into a full campaign. But it's still only just 2 chapters, which I just found out the moment I clicked that. I was actually wondering. I was like, I wonder how many chapters there it is. It's just 2. So this stream might be pretty short. I don't know. Depending on how long the junkyard is and then the lighthouse finale. I have no idea because I've never done it before. This is going to be a first time playthrough, just like cold stream from yesterday. The cast from Left 4 Dead 1 is the main characters, just like in the survival stage of the same name. So yeah, I have no idea what's going to happen. I don't know what the storyline is or anything like that. I don't know if in this version we actually get rescued or if it's going to end exactly like the survival mode where we just die in the end. I have no idea. I don't know. But we're going to fuck around and find out, so let's go. The Last Stand. It doesn't end well. Well, the movie poster's the same, so it might end just as badly.
Looks like we're gonna have to walk out of here. I got a bad feeling about this. Ooh, it passed. I think we're gonna be just fine.
Come on, let's move.
Again, I have to wonder. Oh, I ended up as Zoe. Wow. But again, I have to wonder, are these... Did they just rehire the original voice actors to do some new lines just for this? Or are these unused lines from back in 2008 and 9 or whatever? That they just found, you know, community devs, the people supporting this game over a decade later. I'm wondering if they just found these lines and they just decided to use them. They were like, you know what? These will fit for the intro of this. Because yeah, I'm under the impression that this is made by fans. This campaign we're about to play. I mean, 2020, the original devs of this game are long gone. It's been over a decade. They're already off doing other things. I think Back 4 Blood came out 2021, right? Something like that? Like a year after this? And that's made by some of the original Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 devs. So yeah, this level was, I'm pretty sure, made by fans. That's why it was a community update. But I don't know. I haven't checked because don't care enough to. But as far as I know, that's the impression I'm under, so. Riverside Park. Picnic grounds and swimming area. We got a shovel. Not gonna bury this guy though, because we gotta go, I guess. Okay, we gotta go that way. There's zombies over there, I can see them. This is where we came from though. Dead bodies. They said we gotta go the rest of the way on foot, so I'm guessing we showed up in a little convoy of that van and this truck. I'm guessing these are people who helped us get here, but they died. Okay. Usual starter weapons for Left 4 Dead 1. It's kind of cool. Well, except the machine gun. This is the silenced machine pistol. A Mac 90. I don't know if it actually is, but it looks similar to one. I think, if I'm thinking of the right gun when I... Actually, no. No, I think the Mac 90 is complete. Actually, this is just another... This is just a simple Uzi, but it has the silencer, makes the barrel look longer. Yeah, never mind. This is just... Yeah. Yeah, it's just an Uzi, but with the silencer on it. Which extends the barrel. More than it usually is. The starter machine gun for Left 4 Dead 1, which is also in this game, of course. I think that one also is... It's like a larger version of the Uzi. This is like a... There's like 2 versions of it. There's like a mini one and then a larger one. I like how much more detailed that one is in this game, in Left 4 Dead 2. That's why I like picking that one still over this one. The little machine pistol I have. I don't like the silencer because I don't get the satisfaction of the loud, rapid gunfire. You just get this little... You know? This is all quiet and shit. Alright, well, let's get going. It begins. Cool. still haven't internalized all the, you know, the muscle memory for the buttons.
Reloading!
I'm taking an extra pistol.
Reloading!
There was an extra pistol? Oh, I think it was only one. He already took it.
Reloading!
Shit!
What the hell? Well, I wasn't expecting that.
Reloading.
That reminds me of That reminds me of GTA San Andreas. When you're out by like Mount Chiliad or out in the wilderness in some places, sometimes a plane will just spontaneously combust and blow up near you. Like, I don't know if it's because it just spawns in a weird place and it immediately crashes into something. But there was a couple times as a kid playing GTA San Andreas where the plane crashed dangerously close to where I was, and I almost just died for no reason. Because it would either happen in free roam or during a mission, but it had nothing to do with the mission. It was just a random plane spawn where it would just, something would go horribly wrong with the AI piloting the plane, and they would crash the plane. And sometimes it would crash really, really close by, almost killing me. But I was like, well, even if that's unintentional, it might be a bug. It's kind of realistic if you think about it. That can happen in real life. It still fits. Plane, well, it has happened. Actually, it's like it has happened. Planes have gone down and killed innocent people that had no idea. You know, unsuspecting people down below.
Hunter!
As I was saying that, I literally remembered a news story from several years ago. It's like over a decade now, but I think. From many years ago of a plane going down in a residential area. Like, just like a suburb, like a suburban area, and landing right on somebody's house. Killed everybody inside, you know? Like, you're just chilling at home, you know, like we are right now.
Jockey!
Well, some people might be watching on mobile somewhere, right? But I'll just say like I am right now, just chilling at home playing video games, and then bam, fucking plane falls on you. And you have no idea what happened. So, you know, I guess GTA's, it's realistic even when it doesn't intend to be. I could tell it was kind of a glitch because one time I actually was like near
Grab
the
some
top of
first aid.
Mount Chiliad in San Andreas, and the plane, I know the plane had spawned right near the mountain. Because, like, I turned the camera and I just saw a plane just suddenly slide along part of the mountain pass. And immediately it combusted, it caught on fire, and then blew up shortly afterwards. I was like, holy shit, just went started blowing up because it, like, explodes multiple times in that game. I was like, dude, I think it spawned right next to the mountain and just immediately crashed into it. Only happened once. Way before the age of streaming and YouTube videos, so I got no proof of it, unfortunately, but...
Yes!
There's no line for...
Boys, let's start a fire.
She has a line for that, though.
There's a first aid kit here.
I'm taking these pills. Don't let my death be in vain. They had a little cookout thing and everything going, too. Oh, they just... Dude, he's not dying.
Look out!
They turned his ass into a gingerbread man. Oh, you earned the achievement Dead in the Water?
Healing. Cover me.
Oh, kill 10 swampy mud men or whatever.
I'm reloading.
Maybe I had to kill them while they were in the water. I'm guessing.
A boomer. Hear it?
Alright.
Reloading! Boomer! Ammo here! Up here, guys.
Hell yeah, the Magnum. I'll take it. Can't see shit. No, 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 no. I was like imitating the boomer sounds for some reason.
Weapons here!
It just sounds funny. It's also easy to imitate compared to the other ones. What does it say? Looters will be shot? Looters will be shot. Yep, there it is. Well, hold on. Maybe... Did I miss anything inside the house? Any writing on the wall?
Ammo here.
Okay. Whatever. Oh no! So I was gonna say, oh no, you're not getting me like that. But then other stuff happened that genuinely surprised me, and then it just sounded more like a dramatic oh no.
Reloading.
Came out wrong.
Don't shoot that car.
You got it, Zilly. Bang bang. I forgot to say the 42nd Street part, but I can't do a Barry White voice
Molotovs
anyway.
over here.
Reloading. Reloading.
I'm reloading.
Reloading.
I'm just switch the keyboard and mouse for a little bit because my thumbs are getting tired of the controller. It's cool when you can actually just switch back and forth when playing a game like this.
Reloading.
Excuse me.
Let's go through here.
Reloading.
Watch out! Grenades here! Reloading.
I see him. They were regular zombies, it was not the boomer.
Heads up.
Nice.
Thank God his ass. Where is the fucking boomer? I keep hearing him. I hear him scream like he can see us, but we can't fucking see him. Where is he?
Reloading. Scatter. Reloading. Jockey.
Reloading. Through here. Reloading.
Pump the fuel to start the crane. This is... Oh, so this must be the junkyard. One of the crescendo events that was, playable for survival mode, yeah.
Reloading.
Oh, well, why reload this weapon when I got this? Hell yeah. My baby, the AK.
Pills here.
Jacob, meet me at the lighthouse. Daryl. Doesn't that coincide with some of the writing on the wall in the lighthouse that we find? Where somebody says, you know, this was a trap. It's a dead end. We're all gonna die. We're doomed. There's too many. Goodbye, everyone. I'll keep fighting no matter what comes.
There's a pipe bomb here.
It's your funeral. Nice, the tagline from The Sacrifice. It's true, but hey, he's making a last stand. You can applaud that. He's gonna die anyway. You can at least go down fighting. Let him have his moment, man. Let him have his heroic moment. Before I saw the "it's your funeral" part, I was actually gonna say that I'll keep fighting no matter what comes. It reminded me of Endwalker from FF14. I mean, that was one of the main themes of
There's
it.
a pipe bomb here.
You don't give up until the very end. It's never over until it's over. As long as you're still, you know, above ground, you're still breathing, there's always a chance. So don't stop trying. Never give up. Never surrender. Eric, you saved us. I hope you can handle that old engine. Where the fuck is the army? Who the hell goes around censoring swear words in the fucking zombie apocalypse? Dude, stop! Never. Oh, okay, come on. What? Is the person who writes it leaving, and then the guy who censors it comes and then leaves, and then the other guy comes back? Like, how are they not running into each other? The guy who censors is just like coming in the middle of the night and doing that and then leaving. Like, they're just having some fun there, obviously. Like, realistically, that wouldn't happen. Unless they were actually, you know, the person writing this actually leaves and for some reason decides to come back, and the person censoring it does the same thing. Actually decides to censor it, leave, and then come back, and they coincide that they never actually see each other face to face, so they just communicate like that. You know, it's a 1 in a million, but it could happen. If you guys remember the... Oh my god, I have to post a link to it in the description of that video. In part 6 of this series, when we did the parish for the first time, and Lantis linked me that video for that woman who made the music of the writing on the wall. At one point in the video, she ended up saying something like, I hope the two people who wrote this, like, these responses to each other in this, like, bathroom wall, I hope they actually met at some point. They had the astronomical luck of actually running into each other at some point and became, like, best friends or something. Yeah, the odds of that are extremely low. It's almost like Craigslist before Craigslist was a thing. When people would write those, like, lost connections things. Who was that one person I saw in that restaurant? They took my breath away, and I hope I can see them again in real life someday, because I want to, you know, ask them out on a date or something. Some shit like that. The army failed. Riverside has fallen. So I'm guessing this takes place before... Actually, the sign that said Riverside Park was behind us when we started, right? How did Riverside end, though? Riverside ends with a boat rescue, I think. So this could be, like, a little bit before. Like, what if they went
First
this way?
aid kit here.
What if they went this way instead of to Riverside, you know? And they ended up at this lighthouse instead. Zombies? Guns? I just need some metal and I'm ready to kick ass. Xenogen. I wonder if... That name. It makes me wonder if maybe these are like... Some of the names here are community members who worked on this. Oh, this is a revival closet. You can find somebody here if they died. Okay. I was like, what's the purpose of this tiny room? It's for me to hide in when the horde comes.
Weapons here.
Okay, a sniper rifle. Frick. Wait, is that... I was almost gonna say, is that a septic tank? But no,
Weapons
it's...
here.
Game literally said it was a fuel tank.
Let's get ready before we hit it.
Okay, so we're gonna power this crane, and what's it gonna do? Looks like it's probably gonna pick this up. And then... What is this, Resident Evil Revelations 2? Is it gonna like... Is the crane gonna be used to break open a path for us? It's gonna break this open? I'm guessing that's where this is going. The crane's gonna pick that up and ram this wall and ram it into this so that we can go through here. This is almost like Resident Evil Revelations 2. Alright. We just need Barry and Natalia to join us.
I'm reloading.
Oh, it's an M60.
Reloading.
Well, don't mind if I
can
do.
handle this.
There's always I can always get another AK before we leave.
Reloading.
Another generator. Because they're in the house right there, so. I'll just use this for this crescendo event and then switch back to the AK before we leave.
Ammo here.
Bang, bang.
Grenades here.
Boomer bile. They had such little HP that they died from that. Okay, I'll switch back to controller here. Better for my posture. I hunch forward too much on keyboard and mouse. Oh, here we go. You cannot refill the ammo of this weapon? I wasn't trying to, what the fuck? I'm getting in here. Good luck, guys. You got this. Oh, now we have to start the generators. Alright, I guess I gotta do stuff. Damn! Homeboy said, fuck you. Let's start from the nearest one.
Done. To the next generator.
Fuck you.
Let's go. We have more generators. Last generator.
It was an accident, Lewis. Chill out. I want to see the crane do its thing. Here we go.
to boomer around.
Oh, it's just gonna drop on it. Okay. I like how the crane is autonomous. It's just doing it on its own. Ooh. Oh, never mind. We actually have to do the finishing touch.
Over!
Use the lever to release the container. We're probably gonna have to run for it if it's, you know, a running crescendo event at this point. It could turn into one, so. Pick this baby
here?
back up and hit the road. Damn! Here we go.
Look out!
Oh, there was an ammo pile. I was like, what's...
Ammo here. Cover me.
Reloading!
Reloading!
Forest fire. Oh, it's where the plane crashed.
Witch!
I see her. She's mourning the fallen plane. Oh god, the current is pushing me. I gotta move against it there.
Heads up! Reloading!
Reloading.
This was like a one-way trip.
Come on, this way.
Hold on, Zoe. Oh, finish exploring.
Piss off the witch.
That smoker just spawned right here.
Boomer!
Weapons over here.
I'm glad they're giving lots of ammo piles here. It's nice.
Reloading!
Oh, shit, hold on. Chest panel.
Hey, there's weapons over here.
At least I demonstrated how those worked last time. Alright, I think we've seen enough.
Reloading. Incoming.
Mother of mercy.
So, I thought the current was going to push me forward. It just slows you down no matter which direction you're going. When you step in the water. That's all. I was like, why'd Bill say Mother of Mercy is a house on fire over here? Hey!
Behind
Damn!
you.
Ran me up against the wall. Smoke them. Hey, it's a walk-in shower. Double-sided too. Yo, this is cool. Oh, the window broke. Hey, you guys got this. Hold on, I'm gonna explore this.
Reloading.
I'm gonna explore this shower because I want to see if maybe I could get one of these for my house. Let's see. We got
Reloading.
shampoo or conditioners in there. We got the shower over here. We got the shower over there. There's a drain in the middle. Blast him. Why are you breaking the glass, man? You're ruining the shower. There we go, it's more satisfying. It's a comfy bathroom. Let's get the hell out of here. Too bad the house is on fire.
Weapons over here.
I'll gladly take that. We reload.
Weapons here.
Hey, you guys got this. Damn, they fucking shot the door. I can't close it. Oh well. They got this. We'll be fine.
Reloading.
Reloading! I hear a smoker!
Well, that was a small mob. He usually always is. Emphysemas out there.
Knock it off, Zoe.
I was trying to kill the hunter, man. Chill out. Relax, fool. Pounding on door. Uh-oh. Another crescendo event? What's going on? Was that just the captions for a generic zombie breaking a door down? I don't know.
Watch it. We got a boomer.
Frank, if you see this, get away now. It isn't safe here. I won't make it. Farewell, my friend. Will. Aw, he left a dying message for his friend, letting him know that there's danger here. That's another cozy bathroom to hide in. These guys are speaking my language. Whoever developed this campaign knows, they know what I like. Little hiding spots. Little cozy, rescue closets. Revival fucking closets, whatever the hell you want to call them.
Boomer!
Jesus. There we go. Alright, perfect timing. You guys got this. Bill's looking at me judgmentally, man. He's like, you beast. Just sitting there, just... I think it's Francis and Bill's cough that make me laugh the most. Because they wheeze the most when they cough. Damn. Alright, Bill.
Reloading!
Yeah, their wheezing cough is definitely the funniest for me.
Reloading!
Reloading!
Couldn't hit a barn door, I know. That jockey was like strafing the shit out of me. He was like, you ain't hitting me, you ain't hitting me. Left side.
Heads up.
For fuck's sake. Warning, sudden drop off, be careful. In other words, watch out for chargers, got it. I hear one.
Charger!
Yep, that's lethal.
Jockey!
Oh, hell yes!
Ass
There's
white.
a safe house ahead.
Well, we all know what happens after the safe house. Like, we've still probably got a ways to go, but we know where this is leading us. We saw it in survival mode yesterday.
Lock the door.
Hold on.
Can you lock that door?
Nope.
Spinner!
Cover me.
I got something for you.
Thanks. Oh, yeah. Lock the door.
Nope.
Kicking ass.
Get locked out, Charger.
Son of a bitch.
We're safe. For now. Chapter 2, Lighthouse Finale. Let's hope it ends better than last time. We saw what my last two attempts were like. It's nice to hear the classic Left 4 Dead theme. I like the abundance of weapons and ammo. It's nice actually being able to just keep your favorite weapon for most of the campaign without being forced to change too much. There's a lot of ammo piles everywhere. I like this campaign. Thank you, Carrie. And there's a little candle. So this is maybe like a little visual. Like they had a mini funeral for somebody that they cared about. Had a bed and a pillow. Yeah, look, there's so many, like, they gave us so many, such a huge weapon selection. It's nice. We got another shower.
Reloading!
Do 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 do. Exit. I like that they even made the safe room doors unique.
Reloading!
I did notice the one we came from was also a little different too. It's not made of steel, it's actually wood, but it's reinforced with little like plywood barricades. Oof.
Charger!
By the time I saw him, he was this close, and I was, you know, I had that moment where everything froze for like a split second, and I just heard that classic voice clip. It was at this moment he knew he fucked up, basically.
Reloading!
And yeah, it was at that moment that I knew. Holy shit.
Reloading! Smoker! Smoker!
Somebody's using the lighthouse. We're not even there yet. Alright. This will be interesting. Wait a minute, is this a prison bus? Oh no, it says Valley Church. Okay, so it's probably like a school church bus. Yeah. The color made me think it was like for inmates or something. I was like, what the?
Jockey!
Reloading.
Brum. We don't go to the lighthouse.
Careful. Smoker.
Death.
Watch out!
You just put a little skull. Hey, what's up? That smoker wasn't even trying to be subtle. He was like, nah. I'm gonna just stand right here. Take him head on. Hey! He's breaking into the fuck. Did you notice how the Charger did this with his arm? There's actually a weird little quirk for the Charger I forgot to mention, and I just barely remembered when I saw him do that. Depending on where he pins you, he doesn't always just do the same animation where he slams you into the ground. Sometimes if you're next to a wall like that, to a wall with like, I don't know what the conditions have to be, because you're almost always up against the wall because he always slams you up against one before he starts pounding you, right? But depending on like what's around him, he might actually slam you into the wall and the ground. He'll like alternate between the two, rather than just slamming you into the ground over and over. I did just remember that's a thing right there when he did that. Because right before he died, he did this. Like he was gonna slam whoever he grabbed, I think it was Lewis, into the fucking ceiling instead. I forgot they did that. Granted, we usually kill them before they get a chance to really do much damage, so we don't really get to see. We don't get many chances to see that. So this is a map from Left 4 Dead 1, I think. This looks to be like the northeast coast. Just based on this zoomed in map here. Like it might be like... What does that say? I can't read the letters too well, but just based on the geography, it almost looks like it could be, like in northern New York State or something. Could be... I mean, it could be anywhere where there's a fucking...
Hear it?
thick-ass river. Or one of the Great Lakes areas. Oh, hold on, here we go. No, this is more zoomed out. Well, still could be, because they seem to imply that on the map that we saw in... The map that we saw in Savannah, Georgia, at the beginning of Left 4 Dead 2, seemed to imply that the Left 4 Dead 1 cast was in the northeast coast.
Hello?
John Doe just said hello. Somebody responded. I didn't expect that. What the hell's gonna happen? Oh, hey, they brought these back.
Weapons here!
Oh, that's not infinite. Okay. They brought back the weapons lockers from the passing campaign. They only ever appeared there. They didn't bring him back for the sacrifice or... Oh no. Shit. Hey!
Hey, there's weapons over here.
Okay. Since I see it, I'm gonna go ahead and do what I said. 1 second. There we go. Shit, this guy scared the hell out of me.
Let's go. You guys ready?
Oh, this is a point of no return? Oh, it is, because we'll be on the other side of this barricade. We won't be able to come back. Shit. Well, I guess so then. Yeah, we won't be able to come back. I checked the radio. We don't go to the lighthouse. Death. Are they implying if they don't go to the lighthouse they'll die, or other way around?
Weapons here.
Hi, little power outpost thingy. I see the familiar car. We're about to approach the lighthouse. The car that's staring at the lighthouse gate.
Look over here.
There it is.
I don't like this one damn bit.
Lewis, you're right to be apprehensive. Because we're probably all gonna die here. HJD84J? Same license plate, yeah, we're here. We finally got to see what was beyond the car. I guarantee if you go into the Last Stand Lighthouse campaign in Left 4 Dead 1 or even 2, you won't see that outpost in the distance with the light. Like here, we can actually see stuff in the distance that they added for this campaign, because I'm pretty sure in that campaign there's nothing beyond that point right there, that tree line, just where the fog takes over. It's probably not even built out. But who knows, maybe somebody with like an exploration hack of the game looked beyond, and maybe there was like a whole campaign set up. Or at least, you know, there was more like terrain that just
Guys, big, badass, nasty weapons over here.
it just wasn't like developed because it was just meant to be a survival thing, you know? What the hell, dude? Must be a reference I don't understand. Okay, it says... Fix it, must fix it, I have to fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. I have to fix it, I have to fix it, and it just says fix it. It's just a bunch of I have to fix it, and then it says fix it in red.
There's a pipe bomb here.
Well, this guy has a radio. Could he have been the one that responded to me? I don't think so. Oh, that's the generator to start the lighthouse finale. Well, let's go this way.
Weapons here.
Ooh. Maybe we're actually gonna get rescued by a boat and this is where we board. Maybe we're gonna have a happy ending this time, guys. Maybe we're not gonna die this time. Yay! And when that tank punched me out of the window, I think I landed by that rock way the fuck over there. The last attempt I did to the survival for this. And he punched me like, I ended up like way the, yeah, I definitely ended up by one of those. He punched me way the fuck out there. Went fucking, yeah, right there, there's a house. I went flying right off that shit into the distance. I definitely would have beaten my personal best too if that hadn't happened. We were in a very healthy state, the whole team. Always little shit like that that can just happen at the worst moment that just fucks everything over. That'll happen quite often when you play survival. So they removed the fence that was there in front of the car. And now we're here. Chimney's active.
Ammo here.
Oh, there's a lot of health packs. Start the generator. Why are you breaking the window?
Huh.
Bill?
Check this out.
No line for adrenaline shots? Okay. Again, good thing they had the foresight to make them say generic lines like that. It's the same writing from before, it looks like. Ray was here. I thought the countryside was supposed to be safe. The entire country's infected. Nowhere safe. Stop writing,
Weapons
start
here.
shooting. October 30th, 2009. Derek led us here. Dead end. Derek's dead now. Asshole. KLMW plus PS. Yeah, 3 people wrote that. First, I was robbing the White House. Now I'm surviving the zombie apocalypse. I wonder what's next. David. Yeah,
Hey, there's weapons over here.
So far, everything's the same. So far. The amount of supplies is obviously a little less, but... because this was a full campaign and not just, you know, the lighthouse. And the last one here, thank you to those who got me this far. Sean. No escape. Maddie, if you can read this run. They followed us here. Only way out was the way... Oh. Last time I moved that out of the way. I had to punch it at an angle, I guess. Well, the only way out was the way we came. Thousands of them now. I love you, Dean. You're all gonna die. How do you... what was the button for pointing things out? No, not that. I forgot how you did the, shooting. I forgot how you pulled up that little wheel to, like, get your character to talk and say things. Say specific things. No, I don't remember. Oh, there we go, Z.
Careful now. Oh, hell yeah.
I'm literally... oh, it's inverted.
I'm right behind you. We need to get moving.
I'm with you.
Behind you. Right behind you.
Coming, coming, coming.
Like an expanded version of Outbreak's little
Ammo here.
Resident Evil Outbreak's little ad-libs that you can use to, like, communicate or whatever. Jonathan... What? Kensru? I will kill them until they get me. Either I missed this last time we attempted this, or that's new for this campaign. This is kind of creepy.
I got a pipe bomb over here.
The dude with a boomer bile thing here. Okay. Well, alright, I guess here we go. Just like before. No big M60 machine gun this time. Or fire bullets and explosive rounds. Gotta go like this. Gotta end sometime. Use the same strat as before. I'm going into the lighthouse.
Oh, crap. Get ready.
Get in, fools. Notice how it's less aggressive than actual survival mode, though. The regular finales and crescendo events are they're never as bad as playing survival mode, where you just get everything thrown at you at once. The waves are huge, and they're almost like there's almost like no pause between them.
Reloading. Smoker. No. Whoa.
I'm coming, Bill.
Behind you.
Behind you. No tanks yet. Kind of interesting. Oh, we would have seen one by now. Oh, there we go. First one. Okay, staying in this is a death trap for that thing. You gotta face it out here. Ooh. Fucking charger. Yeah, fighting that thing out in the open is the best bet.
Watch my back, please. Ah. Ah, yuck. Another boomer. Do you hear that?
Wait, the light.
Again.
I was like, wait, the light turned off. The generator ran out of fuel. This just went from being... You'll need to... Yeah, no shit. I need to fill the generator with gas. This just went from being a holdout to... Well, a different type of finale now.
Got it.
Now it's one of these. That's cool. That actually it switches between just holding out
Watch
to
my back, please.
scavenger hunt, you know? Well, I think we have to get all of them. There's barely 6. No, there's... I think if I counted them correctly, including the one that I already used, there's 8.
Got it.
So you have choices.
Look out!
I'm trying to juggle 2 of them so I don't have to run back so far.
Got it.
dead. Good one. Watch
Got
out.
it.
You think about it, it's technically like the same amount of,
Cover me.
probably the same amount of time spent in distance. Rescue never came. Don't turn on the beacon, Jay. Yeah, wasn't Jay one of the people who
Got
wrote
it.
something back there?
Watch my back.
There were a lot of names on the wall writings, you know.
Got it. Cover me.
This is where I got punched the fuck out. I think I landed right there when the tank punched me out. I don't think I made it all the way over there. I just remember that, you know, there wasn't this whole beach right here with the house and little pier. It's not as developed, you know.
Did you see that?
What the hell was Bill doing in the house by himself? What happened?
Reloading.
Weapons over here. Got it. Cover me.
Making a move.
Got it.
Last one.
Charger.
I counted them right. There's 8. There's 2 left.
God, it's rushing me.
Thanks, Francis. He just sat there and watched for like a couple seconds. He's like, alright, I'll help.
Got it.
He's taking cues from me. It's like, you got this, Zoe. You can struggle free.
Reloading.
Lights back on.
Cover me.
Bill, are you gonna heal yourself or?
Wait up. This will only take a second. Okay, no problem.
What's with the music? At least we know where he's coming from. Where's he climbing to get here?
Ammo here.
New tank music. I like that. That was good. Boat's here.
The boat's here. Come on, let's go.
A boat did show up.
We have to make it to the boat.
John Slater. I throw a pipe bomb.
To that boat. Run.
That's enough for you guys to make it. Get in here. We did it! The fucking tank throwing rocks. That almost hit the boat. Still standing. Hell yeah. The survivors have escaped. We didn't die this time.
Son of a bitch.
There we go. The last stand. But we actually made it this time. We didn't die. Hell yeah, dude. That's pretty cool. I like that they made a campaign just so that the last stand could actually have a good ending. A happy ending, for once. Instead of you just always dying. This time a boat actually showed up to save us. That's fucking awesome. That was worth waiting 10 years for. 12, technically. The first Left 4 Dead came out in 2008, I think. And that's when The Last Stand was a thing. It took 12 years and we finally got a happy ending for The Last Stand. 12 years! 1,171 zombies were harmed in the making of this film. Whew. That's a lot. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I think that was the same guy that rescues you from Riverside. So that was almost like... You could almost picture that scenario as being like an alternate fork in the road. Like a different path. From going to Riverside, I guess? Yeah, instead of them going to Riverside, they went to the lighthouse and got rescued by the same person like that. Still standing. The last stand, but I'm still standing. Good shit, man. Good shit. I like that. Oh, speaking of Endwalker, that just reminded me. They actually have a restaurant in the town, in one of the towns in that expansion called The Last Stand. Just keeping with that theme of it being like a finale. It fits. Like the guy in the writing on the wall we just saw, who was like, what'd he say? That he's gonna keep fighting until the end, like till he dies or whatever. He's gonna go out swinging. Alright, well I'm gonna take a little break, but then I'm gonna come back and keep streaming because, I said it before, but I want to try the, well, I've played this before, like, years ago, when I last played, but I want to show this, a little bit of this one. This game mode was... I did actually find it kind of amusing. I don't know if I ever beat an entire campaign, because it is pretty difficult, but because it's literally designed to be single player, it is possible to do by yourself, because you have no other choice but to play by yourself. Mutations were on a weekly basis. And I remember once a month I would come back, because there was only like 3 or 4 mutations in rotation when the game was ongoing or whatever. I would come back once a month just to play this one. Whereas the other ones I was kind of like, whatever. Back when this game was, you know, still popular and ongoing. Yeah, we'll try this. So we're pretty much done with all the content that I really wanted to show for this game and for this franchise. So we will be playing a new game as we continue our horror marathon. We will be playing a new game next stream. But like I said, for now, we'll have some fun. We'll have some a little bit of extra fun before we say goodbye to the Left 4 Dead series. I'll try this mutation right after I take a little break, so that'll be the plan. Alright, BRB.
Ooh.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Alright, we're back. Let's fuck around and find out for a bit, shall we? Mutation. Last man on Earth. You will become legend to the infected as the last human left. Yes. The infected have taken over the entire planet, and all they hear is rumors amongst themselves as they talk or gurgle or do whatever the fuck, however they communicate with each other. They just hear rumors of a legendary being that is still human and hasn't been turned into a zombie yet. Only one. One last human left that nobody has found and killed yet. And that human will be us. Change mutation. Oh good, you can actually switch between all of them. How many were there? Oh my god, there was a lot by the end. Jesus. Nightmare by Karma Jockey. 4 players, 43 campaigns. You'll never see them coming. This survival mutation was inspired by Karma Jockey. There are commons, plenty of beefed up specials, no glows, and lots of fog. If you like to be scared by things that jump out at you from the night, this one is for you. Oh, I get it. There's just a bunch of dense fog, you can hardly see what's in front of you. And then they just, you know, very close distance, you'll suddenly see a monster. Yeah, I get it. Left 4 Dead 1 Survival. This one was done by Valve, the official devs, so it's an old one. Play Survival Old School? What was the difference? Maybe they just mean like only the old weapons from the first game, the old special infected, maybe, I don't know. Follow the Leader. This was by Valve back in the day. Scavenge 1 can at a time. No more fighting over what cans to grab first. Oh, with your teammates. This mutation spawns only one group of cans at a time, so survivors know exactly where to go. There's only one problem. The infected know exactly where they are going. Yeah, that changes up the dynamic. Special Delivery by Rayman 1103. 4 players, 14 campaigns. These specials deliver non-stop action. This mutation is a variation of Hard 8. Spawn timers have been removed and the special spawn cap has been raised to 8. Jesus. In addition, tanks and witches are allowed to spawn on all maps. The changes sound subtle, but they really mix up the gameplay. Yeah, that'll add some replay value. Blue Season by that fucking name in Karma Jockey. 4 players, 14 campaigns. The smell of bile and spit in the air. This co-op mutation is a mashup of Boomer Shooter by the same person who worked on this one, and Spitters by Karma Jockey. So they just took 2 mutations and put them into one. The only specials are boomers and spitters. The only commons are the result of the boomer. The only other change is we amped up everything about these 2 specials. But don't worry, you'll be okay as long as you avoid all the goo flying in the air. Okay. So basically, if you theoretically never get hit by a boomer, you won't see any common infected, is what it's saying. That's why it says the result of the boomer. So if you never get hit by vomit, you'll never see a single zombie. So make it your priority to never get hit and kill boomers from far away and just prioritize them, I guess. Riding My Survivor by Winded. Do I hear a jockey? This versus mutation is all about jockeys. The jockeys have increased health, speed, and damage, and the humans have increased hatred for the jockey's call. Of course. Death's Door. If you go down, you're dead. This co-op mutation from Rayman features death at a moment's notice. No sitting around waiting to die, no wondering if your friends will save you, nothing. You go down, you're just dead instantly. So stick close to your friends and make sure to watch out for friendly fire. Alright. Confoggle. For the competitive type? The versus one, I'm guessing? By Prodigy Sim. Confoggle is a set of rules for competitive Left 4 Dead 2 versus that standardizes many of the elements and changes item and weapon distribution. In general, it tips the balance a bit more towards the infected. I guess they felt that the normal balance of the game was too much in favor of survivors. Which, you know what? Even though I was always a casual player, I kind of felt it was like that, yeah. A little bit. The few times I actually played the like standard versus mode way back in the day, I felt like it was always tilted slightly in favor of survivors, yeah, the survivor team. Gunbrain by Valve. Stats tracker and trainer. Gunbrain stores data for up to 10 players and boils it down into easy to read graphs. The hell's the point of this? Each weapon keeps its own stats and you can view them in terms of accuracy or effective versus overkill damage. It lets you track damage that you take by source, so you can see if there's a threat you aren't prioritizing correctly. So this is like ACT. For those who play FF14, this is basically a DPS meter. This is... it's more than that, but still, like, it's basically like that. It's like ACT, but for this game. So you want to track your stats and be a nerd. So you can optimize and min-max your shit the way you play. Left 4 Dead 1 co-op? Again, what's the difference? What's the difference between... I don't get it. Left 4 Dead 1 versus... I can only imagine it just like it takes away all the new weapons and infected from the second game. What else is it going to change? Other than that, they're like the same game. As the one we're gonna play, Last Man on Earth. We'll read that one last because that's the one we're gonna do. Room for one. Only room for one survivor in this rescue vehicle. Oh, only one player can make it? You need to work together only long enough until you can survive on your own. First person to the rescue vehicle wins. Oh my god, that's so toxic. And Valve did that too. This mutation is available for campaign finales only. So you guys have to work together to secure the escape vehicle, but then once it gets there, or in that case when you fill up the gas tanks and all that for the Jimmy Gibbs Jr. car, only one of you gets to leave, the others will die. So it becomes a competitive race between the survivors to see who gets to live at the very end. That's so fucking toxic. Health Pacalypse? I played this mutation. Yeah, this was done by Valve. I actually remember this one. No health in this versus game. Yeah, it's a versus with no health packs, right? Very simple. Grind down the survivors and don't worry about them bouncing back. With no health kits in versus, their permanent health is on a one-way ride to 0. But there's still pills though, so you can still get temporary health. So it's not that easy, but yeah, they will eventually die. Gibfest. Oh, this is awesome. Blast the infected to shreds with M60s. Swords can slice up some fun. Chainsaws can tear apart the infected. But you need to get close for both, and well... chainsaws are really loud, yeah. Time to go with the ultimate gun. You and 3 friends armed with M60s and unlimited ammo. This is gonna get messy. Okay, we might try this after... I actually want to see what this is like. I think I did play it, because it's by Valve, so it definitely was, you know, a thing way back in the day when the game was relevant. I might try this right after Mutation if we have a little bit of time left over. Or right after Last Man on Earth. I don't think I'll do a full campaign of this. I'm probably just gonna fuck around a little bit and that's it. Because now I do want to try this. Hunting party? Nothing but hunters on the prowl. In this co-op mutation, we pit you against non-stop hunters. No booms, no spit, no tongues, no charges, no being ridden. Great practice on dead stopping a hunter pounce. True. The Lone Gunman. These are by Valve. This one and the last one. Yeah, this the last few. You and your Magnum against a deadly horde and boot. I played this one way back then, yeah. They have your Magnum pistol and... well, you do have your Magnum pistol. You better be counting bullets because you're 4 swipes by a common and you're dead. Getting boomed? Forget about it. Wait, so they also made it so that you die in 4 hits? Okay. Bleed out versus survivor health is counting down. Oh yeah, so you have maximum health technically, but it's all temporary health. It's basically as if you have 1 health point and then you took like 2 pill bottles. So your max, you have a temporary like health boost to max that's slowly going down the whole time. I did play this one too, way back in the day. This was a fun one as well, because you have to speedrun, or else you die. Like, you have to run as fast as you can through the level before you bleed out and die. But, you know, it's versus, so you're going up against a team of smart infected that are gonna fuck you up. It's no permanent survivor health, it's all temporary and it's ticking down. Even if you don't normally play versus, this is a great mutation to try. Yeah, it was pretty fun. The action is frantic and fast, as team wipes are always just a few seconds away, yeah. Tank! Every special infected in this versus match is a tank. Scared to play versus? Think there's too much strategy? There is, yeah. Don't want to embarrass yourself? I mean, I don't know how this is going to help that not happen, but give tank a try. We simplify everything. What does everyone spawn as? Tanks. What's trying to kill you? Tanks. Why should you keep running? Tanks. You're welcome. I see what they did there. These motherfuckers, dude. Tanks, tanks, tanks. You're welcome. That's a good one. Headshot? Oh, you have to get headshots so they don't die. Yeah, shoot them in the arm, shoot them in the leg, shoot them in the chest. It just doesn't matter. The only way these zombies are going down is with a headshot. Other hits will stumble them back, but only a headshot or decapitation will kill them. The healing gnome, I remember this. Oh my god, this reminds me. There was something special we could have done in Dark Carnival. There was a... I don't know how I missed it, because I can't remember where it was, but... there was actually one of the mini games, one of the Carnival games. I know I did 2 of them, but I think there was another one I completely skipped. Like, I just didn't see it, I think. There was a carnival game where the prize was a gnome. Yeah, the prize was literally a gnome, like the one you're seeing there. It was like a giant porcelain doll of a gnome, and it has a name too. No, Gnomeski or something, or maybe that's just the achievement they gave it. I can't remember, but you have to carry it, and you can use it as a weapon. Like you can use it to shove back infected or whatever, but it doesn't actually. It's like using your normal shove attack, where it just mostly pushes them, but doesn't really do a lot of damage. Not really practical for killing anything. And you can take it with you from that point to all the way to the end of the campaign, and there's an achievement for doing that and being rescued with the gnome in your hands. So taking it all the way to the end, then getting on the rescue helicopter and escaping with the gnome. So you're basically, yeah, you're rescuing the gnome and you're getting him out of there, out of the Dark Carnival. There's a whole achievement for it. It's fucking awesome. I love doing it. Even after I got the achievement, every time I would replay that, I would make it my goal to rescue the gnome and take it with me all the way to the end. You have to be careful, because if you drop it, because obviously you have to drop it to pull out your weapon and fight at certain points, you know, and then you can pick it back up and keep going. But if you drop it in the wrong spot, you could accidentally lose access to it and not be able to pick it up again, and then you're fucked. You'd have to start the whole campaign over again if you wanted to get the achievement. But I forgot which carnival game it was. I completely forgot the carnival game where like he's sitting in this little cabinet, and it opens up when you beat the carnival game. You can pick him up. I totally went past it. I don't know. I felt like it was pretty thorough when I was going through the carnival, but I can't even remember where the fuck it is. I'm kind of sad. I totally forgot to I completely forgot about that shit. I definitely would have made it a point to demonstrate that on stream if I'd remembered. But I totally forgot about it. Alright, so this mutation I think has to do with that. Yeah, share the gnome to replenish life. The healing gnome. There's only one way to heal, holding the gnome. This co-op game is all about the gnome and his magical healing properties. There's only one way to heal, and that is by holding the gnome. Better share him with your teammates. Bleed out. Okay, so same as the versus version, but this is for co-op. Yeah. No permanent health. No health packs. Only pills and adrenaline to keep restoring your temporary health as it keeps ticking down. Yeah, this one's for campaign mode. What was the one for versus called? This one? No. Wait, it wasn't that. Oh, Bleed Out versus. Yeah, they have the same names, just one was for versus. Okay. Hard 8, double the specials, quadruple the fun. Oh yeah, 8 special infected at once. Okay. Hold on, fucking ads are about to start playing again. Good thing we haven't actually started playing yet. Fucking ads are... And they're gone. There we go. Also, they also increased the spawning frequency. Jesus. 4 swordsmen. I played this one. Oh my god. 4 swords against plenty of apocalypse. Nintendo's gonna sue them. That's Zelda 4 Swords reference. We're suing you. Armed with only swords, the survivors face near continuous streams of special infected ready to be sliced and diced. 4 chainsaws. Chainsaw massacre. 4 chainsaws and millions of zombies. You're armed with the only thing you need to survive a zombie apocalypse, a chainsaw. Rip apart thousands of zombies on your way to safety. Yeah, and it doesn't run out of gas. So you just... I think the only time you get something else is if you go down and you get a pistol, right? But if you're standing, all you have is a chainsaw and you cannot get another weapon. Iron Man. No respawns, no restarts, all tension. It's like the Iron Man mode in other games. You have to beat the entire campaign in one go. If you die once, it's all the way back to the beginning of the whole campaign. Do you think the game is too easy? Looking for a challenge? Try this one on Expert. Oh my god, fuck that. Realism rules are in effect. Jesus. There are no respawns in the map. There is no ammo. The fuck? If your team wipes, you need to restart the whole campaign. Jesus Christ, man. Fuck! That's insane. Last gnome on Earth. Protect the gnome at all cost. You crave attention? Want all the infected to swarm you and the gnome you are carrying? And we have the game mode for you. The team needs to carry the garden gnome from start to finish in any campaign. The common infected hate the gnome and will swarm whoever's carrying him. Watch out putting him on the ground. The boomer explosion will send them flying. Which is true in the normal game too. rocket dude. And so I'm guessing this is like, you like safe rooms and shit won't open. Like you literally can't beat the campaign without him. So you have to carry him. What the hell's rocket dude? This is by Renee TM or Reen TM. Rocket dude is a co-op mutation that allows up to 4 players, but without any survivor bots. So if you're playing alone, you'll literally be alone. The player begins with 200 max health, so double the amount, and is equipped with a grenade launcher and either a random sharp melee weapon or a magnum. The grenade launcher is able to catapult any physics props and players far beyond the stratosphere. Just take care not to send a car flying towards you. So that's what the extra health is for. It's because you're gonna have to blow yourself up to launch yourself. Because the grenade launcher does damage you. So, tank run? You feel like working out but don't have the motivation? Tank run will give you a reason to run by making lots and lots of tanks chase you down. How is this different from that other one? The one with the 4 tanks that Valve made. This one's by Rayman. Hold out by Valve. A sample mode to demonstrate the use of the new mutation scripting tools. Oh, when they were first working on this whole thing. Barricade yourselves against waves of infected. Use the resources that special infected drop to buy supplies and perform other actions, like Call of Duty Zombies. Explore the arena for all sorts of helpful tools and items, and see if you can survive until the rescue chopper arrives. So this was like when they were first testing mutation mode. Before they made all these, well, the ones that they did, that Valve made. Dash. Another sample mode to demonstrate the use of the mutation scripting tools. Survivors must work together in a race against the clock, running through a series of checkpoints until they reach the end of the course. Only one checkpoint is active, or glowing, at a time. And once the required number of survivors have touched it, then the next checkpoint will activate. Simple. And then finally there's shoot zones. God, there were so many. A sample mode, another one, to demonstrate mutation scripting tools. You can only fire your weapon when standing in a highlighted zone. Each zone is only active for a few seconds, and then you have to move on to another one. So you're stuck having to shove zombies back and nothing else. Interesting. Alright, well, the ones that interest me the most, and with the time we have left before I have to end the stream. Last Man on Earth, like we said. And then... Gibfest would be a fun one. Shooting a bunch of M60s. Maybe if I, you know, if I'm up for it, I'll try one more, but let's start with this one. Last Man on Earth. You'll become legend to the infected as the last human left. You're the only survivor left in the world. No split screen help. No survivor bots. But don't worry, you aren't entirely alone. While there are no common infected, special infected will hunt you down and become close friends with you. Huh. So they found it more balanced, or at least interesting, to have only special infected, but not common ones. But there is a caveat they don't explain there in the description. If a special infected that pins you, if it actually pins you down, you get a second chance to survive. When your health reaches 0, you don't just, you know, you're not just downed and then you just die, right? Because there's no one to pick you up. I think the infected will get off of you. It'll just like, it'll force them off you and then you get back up instantly. But you have the 3 downs and you're out. A rule is in effect. So basically, if a hunter pounces you, well then you're fucked. You lose all your health, and then you get back up and you're revived. The hunter fucks off, and you can kill him before, you know, he runs away and gets another chance to do it again. But if not, you can get down one more time, and you know, like if you get pinned and you get downed, you get back up again, but then that's it. The third time you get downed, you're just dead. So, you know, the usual effect that we already saw when I demonstrated the chess battles, like you go down the third time, you're dead, right? So that is still in effect, as opposed to what would normally happen, I think, which is where, you know, if you get pinned by a hunter and there's no one to save you, well then you're just dead. The hunter just keeps tearing you apart till you're dead. So I'm off to bed now because DST is gonna ruin my sleep. Good night, Lantis. Thank you for coming by though. Good night, sis. Have a good night. And yeah, daylight savings time is gonna fuck up everybody's sleep. Yeah, Almost forgot about that. But yeah, love you too, sis. Good night. SM, love you so much. I think is the... Yeah, I forgot the fucking sound effect. Wait, is the chat box working this time? Oh yeah, there it is. I couldn't see my emote because of the background. I see it now. Alright, let's try it. I'll be going to bed after I try some of these mutations too. Maybe I'll try a third one. Some of them are tempting to check out at least once. We're in different time zones, so my sleep won't actually be destroyed. But Lantis is, yeah, she's gotta go to bed for sure. Considering the time zone she's in. Alright, last man on Earth, let's go. We'll try, The Last Stand seems appropriate. Why not? Let's just go right to the finale, the lighthouse. Fuck it. I'll even put it on easy. It won't help much. We'll be Zoe. It's not gonna help much, but I'll fuck it, you know?
I'm here.
It'll make the special infected AI just dumb enough to give me a chance. But trust me, this game mode's hard. For very obvious reasons. So the only special infected that doesn't spawn will be the boomer, because then normal infected would spawn, because that's the only way it's useful, right? So we won't see any boomers, but everything else, fair game. There's gonna be plenty of spitters and, well, everything else. Shit, I was hoping there'd be a magnum somewhere. All I get is dual pistols or a fucking melee weapon? Damn. No pills or adrenaline shots? Granted, I am starting, you know, halfway through the campaign, so nothing's guaranteed, right? A wooden bar. Here we go.
We can get on the other side of the fence up here.
Smoker. He's probably gonna be right in my face like last time, I bet. A charger.
Hello?
Is there an alternate ending maybe? Like if I don't do that, maybe rescue never shows up and we just die at the lighthouse? I wonder if that's a thing. Is that an AK-47 with an alternate camo? I can't pick it up. Jesus, Zoe. I mean, I get it. I understand the panic is very warranted. Oh, that's just a humiliating way to go. I ain't going down like that. Oh good, he bumped into something like an idiot. Suck it, nerd.
Let's go. You guys ready?
He tried to charge and just, you know, he went down.
Look here.
So I guess only the Left 4 Dead 2 characters do it. So I'll switch to one of those campaigns after this, win or lose. But like normally in this game mode, your character will be yelling out like, "Hello, is anybody out there?" I mentioned that before, but I guess the Left 4 Dead 1 characters weren't programmed to do that. Because it's technically something you can witness even with other players or the survivor bots. If they all die and you're somehow the only one left and you haven't died yet, or you know, whoever's left, they'll start doing that. They'll start yelling out like, "Hello, is anyone out there?" basically. It's rare because you really don't last long by yourself in this game. Here we go. There's no point in having pipe bombs. I just thought about it. I was like, there's no pipe bombs. Well, it's because they're useless. They only work for common infected. At least he can't charge from point blank. I thought he punched me at least once. He didn't. Hey! Oh, this ain't good. Fucking Hunter. I think he was an idiot. Oh, there's a tank! Jesus Christ. Thank God the AK is as powerful as it is. Smoker. Oh, right, now I gotta go get the gas cans. Shit.
Not again.
This is probably the most dangerous part of this.
Charger!
I had to psych him out. Oh no. If he wasn't on cooldown, he could have killed me right there by just ramming me off the fucking edge. Heard a fucking Hunter. Oh, the game crashed, man. Damn, just like yesterday. We were doing so fucking well. Come on, man. That fucking sucks. Damn. I can't believe I got that far and then the game just said fuck you. The game rage quit. That's what it is. We can officially say the game rage quit. It's the first time ever. It wasn't me. It wasn't the player who got frustrated. The game got frustrated and quit. Because I'm too badass. Man, I bet you it won't go anywhere near as well this time. I'm gonna speedrun it. I'm trying to speedrun it.
I'm here.
By yourself. Oh. Oh, we got different weapons this time. See, now I don't even get the AK. Because it got replaced by another M16, even though there's one over there. This is static. This is always the same 3 weapons. Damn, dude. That sucks. Can't believe how far I got without getting hit by a single special infected. Well, I got punched a few times with a charger, but, you know, that's...
Bullshit.
bullshit. Where the hell am I going the long way, right?
Hello?
Good thing that can happen. If he just bumps into a wall right next to you, you just both stagger like that.
Let's go.
Instead of, you know, him pinning you down and killing you. If I make it through without getting pinned by anything, I doubt it. I think
Look
eventually
here.
something will grab me and take me out. you'll never get to see what I was talking about, where I said that, you know, that can happen. Where you, like, only for this game mode, you get back up by yourself. With a 3 strikes you're out rule. I won't be able to demonstrate it if I never actually get, you know, pinned by something, but I also want to try not to get pinned. I want to try to actually win. See what happens. Forgot to close that, but it's not like it makes that much of a difference. Oh no. I think I headshotted him. Same thing. There's no way he would have died that quick if I didn't shoot him in the head. Then again, this is a pretty powerful fucking assault rifle, so... He's stuck! His AI is too stupid to figure out how to get up here. Get fucking cheesed, fool.
Charger! Not again!
He tried to... Oh, no! He got me, the bastard!
Thanks.
Oh, you only get 1 shot. Okay, so you have to heal immediately and then pick up another first aid pack or you're dead. You fucking prick. It's not 3 downs, it's just literally 2.
Smoker! No! No!
Damn it! I wish I'd seen where he was sooner. I'm gonna fuck him up after this. I like this little drum beat that they made for this part. Keep up the tension, you know? You suck. He's very close by. Dude, it's actually scary not knowing where the fuck they are.
Hunter!
God, it's like he was trying to get me to shoot my own gas tank. Did you see that? He knew I wouldn't shoot if he went near it. I don't know if their AI is programmed to be that smart, but it seemed like it. Alright, I need another one. What the fuck? That wall's still not broken. Okay, a spitter's not that consequential. Might even be better to just let it stay spawned so it doesn't...
Charger!
So it doesn't spawn another special infected that's more dangerous. But, well, you know. I can't just let it chase me down and try to hit me either. They do hurt. I see you, motherfucker. Almost turned him into a fucking gingerbread man.
Grabbing some pills.
I think that's more beneficial than adrenaline shots in this scenario, actually. It depends on the situation, but not having regular common infected swarming you all the time, I think the pills might be the safer bet. But you can use health packs faster with adrenaline shots, so it's still kind of a, you know, bit of a toss-up. Fuck, there's a charger, tank obviously, and then... Oh, he's not falling for it this time. He's gone. There's a charger. He ran into a wall. He's on cooldown.
Charger!
There's a fucking jockey too. Fires a flare into the air. Hey, that's pretty cool. Oh, there's a tank by the lighthouse just flinging shit. Oh my god, he's trying to snipe my ass. I didn't think I would make it. I'm filled with adrenaline now. That was crazy.
Son of a bitch.
The survivor has escaped, I should say. Zoe survived as the last human being on Earth. She's a legend. I think they were low-key making a reference to I Am Legend as well. That movie came out around this time too. With Will Smith or whatever. So I think the gameplay stats are slowed down so it matches the music. So it ends where it's supposed to, basically. That's why it's going so slow, because it's just showing stats for one person now. Instead of 4 at a time. I'll skip it anyway, though. Got shit to do. I gotta go to bed soon. Alright, let's try another one. Oh, hold on. I did want to demonstrate the what I mentioned about how the characters will yell out like hello, like that whole thing. No, Dead Center's not the best for this. Try Swamp Fever. I think, yeah, Plain Country should be fine. I'll play as Nick, because I remember him the most doing this shit. It's pretty funny. Unless they, like, patched it out. Because maybe some people found that annoying. Excuse me. I hope not, though. I hope it's still a thing. The last survivor. Take this one.
Jockey!
Alright, they might have patched it out because he's not yelling like, hello, is anyone out there? I remember him doing that, so I think they patched it out. Yeah. Some people probably just found it, yeah, they probably just found it annoying, I guess. Unfortunately. Oh well.
We gotta get that boat over here.
You are dead. The survivors have been overwhelmed. They just jumped down. I like how he's like, I'm down. Alright, whatever. You get the point. Let's get the hell out of here. You'll be letting your teammates down. There's none. Yeah, so I did want to try GibFest, but it's just kind of a, I don't know, like thinking about it more, it's just kind of whatever. Like you're just gonna hold down the fucking trigger and just go brrrr and just kill everything. Like it's whatever. Not really a big deal. There was one other one that caught my interest more after we went through the whole thing. I think it was near the bottom. Let me go. Yeah, I'll just look at this one. I'll peek into this one for like 2 seconds. Oh, it's a survival thing. Put them all. And yeah, it can be anybody. I want to see how thick the fog is. How bad is it? Can you even see where to go?
Your first aid is mine.
That's not that bad. I thought it was gonna literally be like right in your face. But you can still see where you're going.
I'm with you.
Alright, whatever. I was just kind of curious. No spawn timers, so they're just infinitely spawning. Too subtle. We'd have to play for a while to really see the difference, and nah, I want to try something a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit more exciting. Boomers and spitters. Well, how often do they really? Yeah, I want to see this one real quick. Let's start from somewhere. For some reason, I like using. Yeah, I like using Swamp Fever as a good testing ground. Let's go with. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think I like how open like that first little area is, so. Yeah, let's do this one. I want to see how often the boomers actually spawn. Joining a flu season game.
Nick, what the hell? You shot the pilot.
Well, he wasn't doing a very good job once he became a zombie, now was he?
True, he was a zombie, but he was also our only pilot.
I shot a zombie. He was a zombie, Ellis. He must have gotten bitten before he picked us up.
It's literally the exact same fucking conversation almost between Francis and Zoe in the Crash Course campaign. Where Francis is like, why'd you shoot our pilot, Zoe? And Zoe's like, he was a zombie, Francis. I had to shoot him. Literally the same shit. They did it on purpose. They wanted to echo that, basically. The two games are only a year apart when they were released, but still. It's a nice callback.
Reloading.
Boomer!
Jesus, they're aggressive. Yeah, they spawn and attack very aggressively. Holy shit. Was there even a difficulty setting for this? Yeah. Yeah, the AI is just modified, so they're aggressive no matter what. Get out of the goo!
Move, man, I'm a spitter shit.
We need to call that boat over here. Get ready, I'm calling the ferry.
Here they come.
Guns here. All right, coach.
Do that.
Nick is always shocked when Ellis gets a good shot. He's like, how'd you do that? Like, I thought you were just an idiot.
Impressive.
See? Like, he's regularly impressed with Rochelle and Coach, but whenever it's Ellis, Nick is just like, what?
Nice shot.
I thought he was just some loser, basically. Nick is so mean to Ellis, man. I'm wondering when we're gonna get hit by a boomer.
Boomer!
It's only a matter of time, man. Dude, they move like fucking... They're just like... so aggressive. Flu season.
Everyone on the ferry!
No point wasting ammo on it. I mean, I'm not going to.
So what do you think is gonna kill us? Zombies, gators, snakes, bugs, or swamp people? Yeah, I forgot about that.
The way we're shooting, we're gonna kill each other. Oh, they finally got my ass.
I hear a boomer.
No shit. Alright. I think we get the gist of it at this point. Yeah, alright, let's get the hell out of here. I want to try some more game modes before I get out of here. That was flu season. This is all jockeys, I guess. It's versus, so we can't really try that. That's whatever. So is this only for, like, can you only choose the finale? Oh yeah. Yeah, the rest of the campaign doesn't matter because it's literally just a regular game, but then only one person gets to escape. What's a quick and easy, like, finale? Dead Center's annoying because you have to go find all the gas cans. Well, the passing could be interesting. You start the 3 generators, and then first one to get across the bridge to get in the fucking car gets out, and everybody goes, yeah, let's try that one. Ellis, he's got to be the one to escape in the car. He'd be like, see ya! He's gonna smoke and leave behind, Coach, Rochelle, and Nick.
I don't trust that biker. He better still be here.
He'll be there.
You know him that well.
It's a woman thing. I just have a good feeling.
You got a good feeling about every scumbag that lives on a bridge?
No, man, he don't live there.
I mean, he does now. Maybe he didn't before. Damn! Nick is fucking savage, dude. You got a good feeling about every scumbag that lives on a bridge? We didn't hear that conversation before. I was hoping we would get the dialogue about Zoe, but no luck. You know? Ellis having a crush on Zoe, that whole thing.
Man, nice ride. That really Jimmy Gibbs' car?
Yeah, you got that right.
How's she handle?
It pulls a little to the left.
Honestly, I'm more of a bike man myself.
Really?
You
Yeah,
don't
what you
say.
got now?
Hey, car guys, not the time. We have a bridge to lower.
Oh, Lewis didn't say anything. I wonder how he got his leg hurt. We found out how Bill died, but we don't know how Lewis got his leg hurt. We can just assume it was some last-minute injury.
Okay, this is the most nervous I've been since this shit started.
Here we go. Why are they climbing up the fucking wall? Salute to Bill. Alright, let's do this. Alright, it's also 10 gen. It's the sacrifice where you actually start the generators, right? Yeah.
This one.
Yeah, in this one you just fill up the gas. You just fill up the gas on one. I forgot. Alright, well, whatever. Let's just try to do this quickly. Wait, where'd they get the... Oh, that's them. Okay. I was like, where'd they get the laser sights?
Weapons. Going with the double pistol.
Mm-hmm.
Got a can.
Here they come.
One more in the Jenny.
Gotta start the Jennies.
Behind you!
I got one.
Here, you're gonna need this.
Grabbing pills.
He's grabbing pills.
Heads up!
Even though you can go to the second floor of the building, you can't access where they're actually standing.
Filling the generator.
We saw it in the sacrifice, but like when you go up there, the doors leading to where they are just like barricaded. Look. See? Francis and Zoe are right behind this thing, this door. Oh. I was gonna say, where the hell's the rest of my team?
Hey, got a can. Lewis, get ready. Tank's coming.
Careful. Smoker.
the generator.
Heads up!
Oh, that's right. So Lewis is on the machine gun, so taking the tank to him is the best thing. They can destroy the hell out of it.
Still need 5 more. Healing.
I'm reloading.
These ones still feel easier to get than the ones in the mall.
I got one.
The gas canisters in the mall are just like, I feel like they're all so like out of the way, kind
This
of.
thing can't fit much more.
Like you have to go really. It's not like intuitive to get to them. I feel. Some of them you have to go like really roundabout ways just to reach them. Especially the ones on like the second floor, you know. Try to make the return trip a little bit shorter. He almost got me. Thank you, Zoe.
Tore one in. 3 more. Hey, got a can. One more in the Jenny. Just 2 more.
Get his ass, Lewis. Where the fuck did he go?
I'm gonna reload.
Take this. Have this. You looking for this?
Got a can. Filling the generator. One more can do it.
I want to accidentally shoot it. Stupid ass jockey. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. Oh shit! Watch out!
Reloading.
Reloading.
Alright, friends. I appreciate all the help. Wait for it. You know what I'm gonna do with this, right?
Reloading.
You know what I'm gonna do with this. It's fucked up, I know, but only one of us is getting out of here. And I gotta make sure it's me.
Thanks, Francis. There's room in the car.
Fire's coming. Bridge is down. Run,
So Rush.
Jimmy Gibbs.
I hate you, bud.
Bye, guys. I'm out with the car by myself. You guys will be fine. You'll be with Zoe, Francis, and Lewis. Evan was the first survivor out. Everybody died except me. Rochelle, Coach, and Nick were deceased. Why we gotta? No. They didn't die. They got to spend the rest of their days on the island that, you know, Francis, Zoe, and Lewis were gonna go to if they followed Bill's plan after that. Yeah. They got to chill with them. Just Ellis continued by himself, and then this leads right into a last last human standing, whatever fucking last man on Earth campaign with Ellis. I was gonna say, I just realized that Rochelle, they were implying that Rochelle had a crush on Francis a little bit. Because she said, there's room in the car, Francis. Right as we were leaving, she's like, there's room in the car. It's a woman thing. I just have a good feeling about him. Simp, basically. I remember seeing a VOD of some people play Among Us. And there was a group of about, I want to say, I was thinking it was a full group. It was back when Among Us was only like 10 people. So this is like way back in 2020. 2 of the players were girls, and there was a point where it was down to 4 people, 3 or 4 people, I think. 2 of them being the 2 girls in the group. And the thing is, one of the people that was left out of the 4, I think it was one of the girls' boyfriends. And the other girl's boyfriend was already dead. He was out of the match. I don't know if he had been one of the imposters or not. But she literally did the same thing that Rochelle did. She was like, it's not him. Like, it's not him. And the other girl was like, wait, what? How do you know? She's like, trust me, it's not him. And she was like, are you simping right now? Like, she's like, bro, are you simping? And she was like, I am simping so fucking hard right now. Like, she didn't even try to deny it. She was like, I'm simping so fucking hard. I was like, well, that's one lucky guy. He's got a loyal girlfriend. Especially because I think he was actually one of the imposters. I forgot how that particular round ended, but it was just pretty funny that that the other chick was calling her out. She's like, are you simping right now? What the hell? And I think actually they might have been married, because the guy was like, that's my wife you're talking to. I was like, of course she's gonna be loyal to me. Room for one. Only one. I was expecting to see like the other survivors still standing there getting like swarmed by the infected as you drive off by yourself, but it didn't do that, unfortunately. So that one was kind of a letdown, because it just, everyone disappears as if everyone got rescued anyway. It just says they were all deceased at the end, but still. So that was kind of a letdown. Nothing but hunters. Jesus Christ. Alright. I'll try this for like a few seconds. I'm just like, why not?
Nick, what the hell? You shot the pilot.
Well, he wasn't doing a very good job once he became a zombie, now was he?
True, he was a zombie, but he was also our only pilot.
I shot a zombie. He was a zombie, Ellis. He must have gotten bitten before he picked us up.
Wait, didn't it say this was only hunters? Oh, I guess it didn't say they wouldn't be common infected. I think it just was implying that the only special ones would be hunters. Yeah. It never said there wouldn't be normal ones. I guess it's cool because the hunters can actually hide amongst the... Oh, there's also witches. Yeah, the hunters can also hide amongst the normal ones. Bitch!
Reloading.
She's like, oh shit, bitch on my ass.
Thanks.
Don't even start.
Well, where the hell are the hunters? We still haven't seen a single one.
Grabbing a bio bomb. Oh, now that's smart. See zombies. Hey, boat's coming.
The zombies can't operate a ferry.
Oh shit, this ain't gonna be good.
Where the fuck are the hunters? There we go. I think they were on the regular like spawn delay. It's like 30 seconds, you know? Holy shit. I'm gonna throw this on a hunter.
Reloading.
They'll kill him before it even has any effect though, but why not? Dude, how much health did that fucker have? Damn. I should have known it was gonna be hard to hit him.
Weapons over here.
Holy shit. That's so fucking many of them. Oh man. This game has so much replay value, I love it.
Let's go, both leaving.
It's awesome how much replay value this game has. They just I just fell into the water. Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? They grow people to eat?
Reloading.
So Ellis is definitely the type to believe of, you know, in like reptilian aliens controlling the government and living on the moon or something. Never out of the realm of possibility, just very highly unlikely. Most likely out of the realm of possibility, but yeah. Hey, I'm trying to be open-minded, right? Alright, we got the we're out of here. Hold on.
Reloading.
Oh, okay. Let's check out something else. Hunting party. First thing we saw was a witch. Oh, this was just the versus version of the other one. Yeah, let's try that one actually. Let's try the I might try Rocket Dude too. The Tank Run. That's the campaign single player version of the other one, yeah. Okay, yeah, let's try this one. Why did it take us to the parish? I don't know why my mouse keeps doing that. Let's do Hard Rain. Like this. I'm gonna be playing as Rochelle. Based on the naming order that you see at the bottom of.
I can pull right here, I'm sure, looking for you. Hurry back with the gasoline, I'll be waiting here.
What are we supposed to signal him with?
Oh, there's flares in the gun bag.
You didn't grab the guns?
Why didn't you grab them?
Me? Who died and made me gun monitor?
Pretty much everybody.
The gas station's right across the street. Let's just get the gas and then we'll figure out how to signal Virgil.
You know, hearing Nick right now, his voice actor sounds familiar. I feel like he's definitely been in a few games. I don't know. I get that feeling. Oh, here we go.
Grabbing a jar of puke. I never thought I'd miss a gun so much.
fucking landed right there instead of... Also, it doesn't do anything. I didn't get to grab a weapon. None of us did.
Laser sights here.
Everybody grab a weapon.
I'll take this one. Watch out for a second. I have to heal.
We're gonna have nothing left except whatever's in there, in that little health pack box.
Tank!
Holy shit! That
Empty. Gotta be another station.
Help us kill that tank.
no, we gotta run. There's way too many of them. Oh, the ammo cap is higher. I have 1,000 bullets in this thing.
Through that playground.
I think I just gotta run for it, man. They don't know how to deal with the tank.
Anyone out there?
This was made for human players. Oh, there, she's doing it. She's doing the thing I was talking about. So it's... Damn it, I knew that was gonna happen. Shit. Well, that's it.
Some help!
I was like, go, go, go! No, I didn't make it. So if you get too far from your own party, that happens too. You don't have to just be the only one alive, I guess. Why is my character just...
Hey, don't even think about leaving me here.
Too late, Rochelle. Well, this would be a fun one in co-op. Because single players, yeah, the AI can't handle this.
For the love of God, someone help me!
It's pretty obvious you gotta run for your fucking life. But they just decide to try and fight it, so then, you know. Yeah, they try to fight it normally, even though there's way too many of them to handle. You gotta do this one co-op for sure to enjoy it.
We'll signal them when we get back.
What are we supposed to signal him with?
Oh, there's flares in the gun bag.
What gun bag?
I could tell you someone named Ellis brought the gun bag like he was supposed to, but I would be lying.
Why didn't you grab them?
Me? Who died and made me gun monitor?
Pretty much everybody.
Look here. The gas station's right across the street. We could have already been there and back by now. Come on.
Funny dialogue. Alright, yeah, so we got the gist of this one. Let's go. That one, yeah, that could definitely be really fun in co-op. I'll definitely play this game again on stream someday. I guess that's it. Yeah, that was pretty much all the ones I wanted to try. Alright. I did promise this one. Fuck it. I'm going to bed after this. I'm doing Hard Rain. I'll be playing as Coach this time. We're all rocking M60s.
Grab the chain gun.
Just offshore.
The chain gun?
Now you hurry back with that gasoline. I'll be right here.
We'll signal them when we get back.
What are we supposed to signal him with?
Oh, there's flares in the gun bag.
What gun bag? Oh, fuck. Tell me we didn't forget the guns.
Me? Who died and made me gun monitor?
Pretty much everybody.
Look here, the gas station's right across the street. We could have already been there and back by now. Come on.
Well, we didn't actually forget the guns this time. We're all fucking packing M60s and Magnums. This is literally just gratuitous violence. I like it.
I never thought I'd miss a gun so much.
Hope you don't mind. I'm gonna take this first aid
Room
kit
about here.
No,
shooting me.
no comment about the missing gas this time. Oh, they want to put us to the test with this. All right, let's see where this is going.
Give me a minute. Gotta heal. Yes.
What the hell? It's raining.
It's like the AI director said, hey, if they got M60s, I'm throwing a tank at them right off the bat.
Let's cut through the garage sale.
Next time I play this game, I'm just playing through all the campaigns with this game mode. Damn, I was hoping to take her ass out before she could, you know, reach me, but...
All right, thanks. This ain't how I thought it would go. That hit the spot.
Fucking asshole. He got my ass.
Get your asses in here. Hey, and this here is some bull. Hold on, y'all. I gotta heal.
This is some bullshit. I cut him off though by doing this.
That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Yeah, baby!
Speedrunning the hell out of this with a fucking M60. Nick went in on that tank.
I'm taking the big gun.
Come on, this way. If this rain really comes, you're gonna get washed away.
Another one. Hey, it's a good counterbalance. I will say.
Pipe bomb.
You don't get the satisfaction of reloading, but good luck, Ellis. Y'all got M60s, you got this.
Witch.
I hear a bitch. Oh god, there's a smoker.
Fire in the hole! All right, now.
Damn. I thought I was gonna get grabbed by the smoker, but this hunter said, fuck you.
I didn't know any better. I think you were trying to kill yourself.
Man, that is the most witches I have.
Always count on damn.
Anything for a
Bitches
brother.
must like sugar. All right, that hit the spot.
I wasn't trying to kill myself, Rochelle. I
Man, this
swear,
right
I was
here
just
hurts something
speedrunning.
fierce. Come on, people, let's do this before the storm hits. Up here. Watch out! Spin!
Damn, this is good.
Oh no!
I know you're tough, but we gotta get you healed quick like.
All right, thanks.
We're cool. Shit. You gotta quit moving so I can heal you.
That's what I'm talking about.
Thanks. I knew one of them would do it, so I just waited. I was like, ah, fuck it.
Hit it.
Speedrunning makes the game a little bit more interesting, right? There's a higher risk involved. Gonna say, get in, fools. That's a pretty cool looking tattoo that Ellis has. You can't see the rest of it though. I wonder why they never went out of the way to give us like alternate costumes. That's one thing we never got. I bet modders did it, but I think they just shot a wish.
Head for the sign.
Keep moving.
Head for the sign! Head for the sign! Keep moving!
What is this, a Bill Engvall special? Here's your sign. The look on my face! That's just humiliating.
I am not dying in no goddamn sugar mill.
Close the door and let's get this gas.
Close the door and let's get the gas.
Not until I heal.
I gotta heal. All good
Close the
now.
door, let's get this gas. Grab the chain
This
gun.
gun feels good.
Everybody got a can?
Yep.
Let's get back to the damn boat.
To the boat. Oh, hell no. I'm capping it out over here. There's no way I'm gonna go in there with that thing in there. I'm gonna shoot where they're shooting. Okay. I was like, they know where it's at. They have thermal vision. Somehow I I knew he was right there too. See, I thought the fall was gonna be like this in that other game mode, you know? Like really, really thick, but it wasn't.
We can cross on that tank.
Speed run. Get out of it, go!
Yeah, boy. Up this pipe.
This pipe. I fell in love with this pipe. This pipe controlled my very being. Another shout out to Richard Pryor. I'm gonna make it. I'm not getting pinned by anything. Oh god, there's a hunter nearby.
Back the way we came.
I'm gonna make it. Yes!
Get your asses in here.
They're hella far away. Alright, we got a minute.
Hey, get in here.
Safety doors. The door's closed too, so we're safe.
Get your asses in here right now.
I love the fact that I was able to smoke them.
Get your asses in here. Come on, people, come on, get in here.
They're not gonna close the door behind them. I have to close it. Yeah.
Squall starting, people.
Stay close.
Dude, I love Coach's victory laugh. It's great. Yeah, I think Coach is definitely my favorite. He's a step above Ellis.
I'm grabbing the big gun.
Ellis is great for the Keith stories, I gotta say. He's still charming, but I love Coach's fucking like laughter and overall attitude. It's too good.
Town's flooded.
Fabled city of Atlantis.
Look out now!
I'm fucking water. Slowing my ass down.
I remember that porch light.
Get out of here. Greaseball bastard.
Y'all said we're going the right way.
We're almost home.
One of those leaping in the
Jesus.
Sounds like one of them smoker bitches.
Coming!
Jesus. Scared the shit out of me.
There's that busted up truck. The boat ain't far. One last push and we out of here. Ain't got no time for this shit. Get in here. Get your asses in here right now.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, Nick, what the fuck are you doing, dude? He was all throwing. He was throwing, man. He just sat there on the front porch.
Grabbing the chain gun.
Chain gun. Taking
Let's
some
go.
apples.
Almost back to the boat.
What are we supposed to signal him with?
Again.
If we fire up the burger tank sign, Virgil might see.
Yeah, that might work.
That's what I'm talking about.
Dude was trying to run for it.
I have never been so happy to see a burger tank. And believe me, I have been happy to see some burger tanks.
Of course.
Stick together. I knew burger tank was never happy.
Jesus, the storm is... This is a safety hazard. Let's get the fuck out of here. Fucking junkie. The bitch is choking me. He's doing more than that. He is fucking me up. Thanks, Michelle. Oh no. I can't move, I'm stuck. There we go.
Give me a minute. Gotta heal.
I forgot the healing animation was different if you're crouching. There's more first aid over here.
First aid kit here. I'm out.
I mean, we might as well use them, right?
Grabbing pills.
That got me stuck.
Cover me for a sec. I gotta heal. All good now.
Shit! He threw that while he was moving? Get fucking murdered, asshole. Alright, we outie. I'm gonna throw this and grab this. Got him. Have fun. I wanted to get a tank with that, so we got him. All done. That was a satisfying way to send off this game for now. I'm gonna try to remember for the next time we ever play this game on stream to rescue the gnome from Dark Carnival. We gotta rescue the little gnome buddy. I'll try to remember that for next time for sure. Yeah, I'll definitely try to make sure I kill the fucking or not, to rescue the gnome from Dark Carnival next time. 744 zombies, yeah, because I fucking sped ran. If I took my time like with other campaigns, whew, that kill count would have been really high with the M60s. Alright, so there we go. That's all for Left 4 Dead 2. That's all for the Left 4 Dead franchise. For now. We will revisit it. It's a fun-ass game. I'm definitely coming back to it. I don't know when. I have a bunch of other games I want to play first. But that does it for Left 4 Dead, for the Left 4 Dead franchise for this horror marathon. So, there you go. Say goodbye. If there aren't too many big video game releases in the next few years, you know, it might even come back as soon as this next October. Don't count on that though, because if Grand Theft Auto 6 actually comes out in November and doesn't get delayed again, I'll be doing a Grand Theft Auto marathon before then, so. But you know, there's always the year after if, you know, humanity hasn't blown itself up yet. On that note, like I said, we're done. So, thank y'all very much for watching. I appreciate the support across Twitch and YouTube and anywhere else that I end up. And I bid you all, as always, to please take care of yourselves, stay safe, and don't die. And until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. But I want to do a special outro this time. Usually I'll do like my little outro screen, have some music. But this time I think I'm going to end it the way it began. Now for YouTube, I'll just post a link to this video. I don't want to just steal content by... Yeah, I don't want to just steal content by just upload with no commentary, no react at all. Just upload, just have an entire segment of my stream be somebody else's YouTube video with no reaction. You know, there's not me commentating on it. I'm not going to do that. For those of you watching live, you can enjoy it. But for YouTube, I'll just put a link in the comment or in the description, which reminds me I got to go do that for the other one that I forgot to do that for a couple streams ago. But yeah, I'll go ahead and just play the same video that I started the stream with, but I'll let the whole thing play, and then I'll end the stream after it's over. 10.5-minute video, it doesn't take that long. But yeah, for now, I'm out, so I'll just go ahead and make a separate window for it. Real quick, 1 second. There we go. Now I can close this one to make sure it doesn't get captured by accident. And that's it. Alright. Take it easy, everybody. Turn off my webcam. Switch over to it. And then I'm out. Alright, take it away, Jim Carrey. For those who want to know, there's the title video, the uploader, right there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, enjoy the words of wisdom, y'all. Enjoy the words of wisdom. Always be yourself unapologetically. And follow your dreams, because you got nothing to lose. If you really think about it, just listen to the man. You'll see what I mean.
There's no meaning to any of this. I wanted to find the most meaningless thing that I could come to and join, and here I am.
You are. Now, fear is going to be a player in your life, but you get to decide how much. You can spend your whole life imagining ghosts, worrying about the pathway to the future, but all there will ever be is what's happening here, and the decisions we make in this moment, which are based in either love or fear. So many of us choose our path out of fear disguised as practicality. What we really want seems impossibly out of reach and ridiculous to expect, so we never dare to ask the universe for it. I'm saying, I'm the proof that you can ask the universe for it.
There you go. Life's a play, the world's a stage, we're all actors in it. Just characters that the universe, ourselves, created. For ourselves. So enjoy the ride, folks. Enjoy the ride. Always remember to be yourself and don't give up on your dreams. Because when you really think about it, you got nothing left to lose. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Take care.